Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And it was just last season, couple days after Christmas, when Miller Moss started the game for USC, the bowl game, the Holiday Bowl against Louisville. Caleb Williams opted out, went to the NFL draft, of course, became the first overall pick of the Chicago Bears. But Moss showed out in that victory over Louisville in the Holiday Bowl, going 23 of 33 for 372 passing yards and six passing touchdowns. Man, did people hope that was a harbinger of things to come for Moss and USC, who had somewhat of a middling season last year. Well, if you're a college football fan, you know it was more middling play from the Trojans, as after their loss to Notre Dame, finished 500 at 6-6 in the regular season. Now we know how prevalent the transfer portal has become in college football. I mean, the two quarterbacks that might finish the highest in Heisman Trophy voting, Cam Ward and Dylan Gabriel, both transferred to their current schools, Miami and Oregon, respectively. And Miller Moss just didn't necessarily perform as well as many people expected. And it looks like his 1 year as a starter will be it for USC. So this is via ESPN. USC quarterback Miller Moss to transfer, eyes championship caliber team. You wonder if a championship caliber team would be looking for a guy like Miller Moss. But anyhow, USC quarterback Miller Moss entering the NCAA transfer portal. He told the ESPN in a phone interview he's going to have 1 year of eligibility remaining after starting 10 games during his time at USC. He said he has informed the USC staff of his decision. So in his career, let me actually take a look. Let's look here. So this is via, what's the website? The website is collegefootballnetwork.com. So transfer portal landing spots for Miller Moss includes Miami Hurricanes, Michigan Wolverines, ads galore. Doesn't even look like I can minimize this bottom one. I'm just gonna bye bye. Anyhow, so some of the teams it mentions includes the Auburn Tigers. Again, if he's looking for a championship caliber team, well, they haven't been championship caliber really since the days of like Cam Newton. Miami Hurricanes, yes, looked like the favorites to win the ACC much of the season. Of course, lost their final game to Syracuse, so not playing the ACC title game. Will they get a spot in the playoff? It's unclear. My guess is no, but there's still a chance. They gotta really hope SMU beats Clemson, because Clemson will not make it if they were to lose. The Michigan Wolverines, of course, fresh off their huge upset win over Ohio State, of course, won the national championship last year. They just had awful quarterback play this past season. Well, this season. Yes, it mentions how Bryce Underwood was the number 2 recruit, but who knows if he'll be ready to start right away. Florida State, I mean, championship caliber. I get it. 2 years ago they had undefeated regular season, but maybe other than Purdue, might have been the worst Power Five school in the country, to be honest with you. And then the Iowa Hawkeyes. I'm a big Kirk Ferentz fan, but the offense actually played better this year, but still, I think had a worse record than they did the previous year, where the defense really helped the team. And that being said, it's career suicide. If Moss has NFL aspirations, unless he can break the cycle of bad Iowa quarterbacks, I can't imagine him going there. But what are your thoughts? Where do you think Miller Moss could land? Of course, at the end of the year, he was actually benched for Jordan Mailata. And, I guess it was pretty much assumed that he would probably look to transfer after that. But man, it just seems like that game against Louisville in the Holiday Bowl was so long ago. People are believing they had the next great quarterback for the Trojans. Of course, Caleb Williams did win the Heisman Trophy in 2022. Had a good 2023, but USC did not have the same team success. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.